most especially Nigerians, when they are talking to someone on the street, when there is a little bit of misunderstanding, the way they talk, you see, all those things, guys, you are making enemies for all of us. You are making enemies for the doctors that are foreigners. You see, they said we are taking their jobs. It's not only their jobs they're talking about. Let me tell you very deep. It's not their jobs.
Hello, how are you? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, this video, this guy is a Ghanaian guy, and he is defending South Africans. You know, the story have been all around the social media, and we are seeing South Africans having problem with Nigerians, and we talked about it here, and I saw a lot of comments where South Africans are defending themselves on why they don't want migrants, or on why they want, you know, Nigerians out of the country. Let's listen to this Ghanaian explaining how foreigners, or how immigrants, or how other people from other countries, African countries, e.g. Nigeria, they are causing problems in South Africa.
Guys, I think I would like to discuss something here on this platform, and it's about foreign nationals in South Africa, right? I'm gonna make it real quick. Listen to me very carefully, everything that I'm going to say. South Africans are angry, and they are saying all foreign nationals to go back home. And that's the news. I mean, that's what is going on now. It's like they are having some hates. They are saying we should all go home. I'm from Ghana, actually. Okay, listen, the question is, are they wrong? Is it xenophobia or whatever you guys call it? Is it, or are they wrong? Check here. Now, this is my check. They are not wrong. Not at all. I know for the people, I mean, the other people that are outside the country, you don't actually know what is going on here in South Africa that much. You understand? And it's not everything that you see on the TV as well. Me, I'm here in South Africa. So I want to tell you this. The way some of the foreign nationals handle things here in South Africa, it's sick, it's crazy, and it's stupid. I don't know if they are not educated, or their homes are in deep down the valley or something. I don't know. The way they talk to people, you will find out there's a foreign national talking to a citizen, and the chest is out aggressively. And you know the people I'm talking about. Listen here, most especially Nigerians, when they are talking to someone on the street, when there is a little bit of misunderstanding, the way they talk, you see, all those things, guys, you are making enemies for all of us. You are making enemies for the doctors that are foreigners. You see, they said we are taking their jobs. It's not only their jobs they're talking about. Let me tell you very deep. It's not their jobs. You understand? But it's the things that you do to the community, the things that you do to their people, their kids, their children. Check here. I saw on the news, I mean, a few days or weeks back, whereby an Ethiopian guy shot and killed a 21-year-old citizen who was a South African citizen. He was shot 2 times and the boy died, right? This thing is so annoying to the extent that I don't understand. An Ethiopian guy, you came to the country to seek for food or whatever it is, even if it's water, and you are here and you still have the right to get yourself a gun to shoot a citizen. Are you stupid here? Are you stupid? I don't know why some of you, just because that you have some document to stay here, you think that the country is yours, you can do everything you like in someone's country. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Forget about your dirty works that you are doing in darkness or whatever it is. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how you handle the human, what you do in the community, the way you talk to people, the silly threats that you made all the time. Those things are going to affect all of us. They are going to affect the students that are here in South Africa to study. The good people. It's going to affect all of them. Because you are not wise here. You are stupid. You're so stupid. You have to find a way to talk to people, find a way to do things. You go to clinic for free. You go to hospital for free. All these things, and you still disrespecting citizens over here. You still sitting there saying, no, they are stupid, they are lazy. Who is lazy? It's your mother that is lazy. It's your mother that is stupid, because if your mother was wise, he was going to train you in such a way that you have manners. You have a way of talking to people. You understand, bro? You can't take a plane and just come to someone's country and do what you like. If you come here and they say that you should sit down, you sit down. If they say you should stand, you stand. That is how it works. You see, I'm not going to say no just because I'm not a South African. I'm a Ghanaian. But check this thing. How many Ghanaians do you see them in court or police stations all the time in South Africa? No. You understand? Sometimes, you know, there was a time whereby there were these South African citizens taking a bread in a truck delivering, right? And they got robbed by Zimbabweans. That was what the cop told us all. I mean, they got robbed and they were shot dead. They were like, I think 3 people in the truck being shot and died somewhere in Cape Town or whatever it is. Bro, you see, this thing is annoying. Even you in your country, if I come to your country and I'm doing silly things there to fellow people, you won't like it. Me especially, if I'm in Ghana and you come to Ghana to work, I don't have a problem with you. You understand? But the way you work, what job are you doing? And how do you talk to people on the streets? How do you amend with the community, the people in the community? How do you do things there? That is the point. Now they said we should go home. We all have to go. They are tired. They are sick and tired of us. They are sick and tired. And you know what? Someone said, no, they hate us. How did they hate us? It was us, we, the black people, the black foreign nations. We are the reason why they are like this now. We are the reason why they are not happy. We are the reason why they are angry. We are the reason why they said we should go back. Why? Because of our stupidity, our way of handling things, our way of talking. And excuse me, it's not everyone that do the wrong and the bad things in South Africa. It's not every foreign nationals. But the thing is, they don't differentiate. They don't know the difference. They don't even know where you're from. So how are they going to be able to know this one is Malarian, this one is Ghanaian, this one is... No. That is the reason why if you come to someone's country, you have to do good. You are not going to get affected. Now, if you go to TikTok, you see this thing of Mambe, or I don't even know if it's Masambe or whatever it is. I don't know. Who is doing that? It's us. Do a clean business, bro. You've been doing this silly darkness business for a very long time. Now you've got money. Change it. Switch. Do something good to help the community. Do some business to help people. Hire them to work. And they'll tell me, okay, they are lazy, they'll come to work. Forget about that. Just do your part. Create business for them to work also. You understand? Yeah, I've created business there, but now I'm going home. So what? I have to sell it, or I have to just switch everything off and just go home. And that is what you made us. The Zim, the Nigerians, the people. You see, one thing is that, let me tell you something. It's very hard. It's very hard to see a foreign national that comes from America, Italy, or Germany raping someone in South Africa. It's very hard and it's very rare. It's not easy to see any white guy whereby they will tell you there was a white guy that killed a young boy in Soweto. No. It's us. The black guys. It's either Ghanaian, it's either Nigerian, it's either Zimbabwean, it's either Uganda, or any African countries. We are the ones doing that. Malarians. And I know a lot of people are not educated. So this thing, they're going to take it in a different level. But it's not. It's a common sense. It's a common sense, bro. You get all of us involved. My friend was telling me, no, brother. No, I will say it. Can act stupid. You see, there was this guy that was fighting me the other day, a Nigerian guy, and the things that he was saying, bro, it was so annoying that how can you call me a criminal? Me, I'm doing a salon business. I'm cutting a hair. And I think he mistakenly over insulted me, saying, no, I'm a criminal. And I was just looking at him and I was laughing, saying, you, bro, You from Nigeria, you telling me I'm a criminal, but look at where you are standing now. You understand? This guy called me to come and cut like 10 kids. Ne? Then when I finished cutting those 10 kids, he's supposed to pay me that money of the haircut right there by the kids' room. But he told me to come to a joint for the money. And it was silly. When I went there, this guy was arguing with me. No, they were not. I say, hey, bro, this is not my joint. This is not my place. I don't come to this place. It's dirty place. Why do you want me to come and stand here so that when the police van are passing, they will see that, oh, okay, so all this time, Big Daddy is here, then Big Daddy is doing this. You understand? So he, and the same person that I'm talking about, he has been telling people he is from Ghana, but he's from Nigeria. Why? Why? You see, they are all sellouts, bro. They are all sellouts. They're the reasons why people don't like us. They are the reasons why South Africans are tired of us, because the things that they do in the country, bro, it's hurting. It's hurting. Even you, if you were a South African citizen and you were here and someone is doing that to your sister or your brother, you're going to be angry. You understand? You're going to hate all of them, all of the foreign nationals, because that thing, it's going to be here. I don't know wherever you from watching this, but check this. In your country, if there are some foreign nationals there that are killing people, that are raping women, you understand, child trafficking and all those things, what are you going to say? You're going to be mad at them. You're going to say they should go back home and all that. So this thing, guys, I think we don't have to talk much and all that. But what I'm trying to say is that it's a stupidity of a black man, because people doesn't think. Because if you think, you know what I'm talking about. You don't come to someone's country to do as you please. When you come, you follow the rules, you follow the law. You understand? No one is angry here. They are saying this thing nicely. They are tired, and it's true that they are tired, because even me in my country, if I'm there and you come to my country and you're doing these things to my people or my brothers in Ghana, I'm going to be mad. Maybe I will be the one to even lead. You see? So if you are not in the situation, don't sit in your home and say that this, that, this, that, this, that. No, bro. They are tired. They are really tired. We gotta go home, man. And we will go. Just waiting for my boy to be maybe 13 or something. I just have to go. A few years now. It's not nice the way you guys talk. It's not nice the way you guys do things in South Africa. You don't come from your country to do silly things like that, bro. And I know there are some that jump the borders. They don't even have passports. They didn't even go for interviews, nothing. They just jump the borders and come here. And when you jump the border and you come here, you think that it gives you the right to handle a gun, to take a knife and stab someone, to kill, to rob. And you still wanted them to like us. How would they like us? In fact, we don't even deserve a punani. This is crazy.
Welcome back. Now, I talk about unity every day. I talk about a place where I can walk from Nigeria straight away to South Africa, be at peace, without borders, without papers. I can walk from Swaziland into Burkina Faso without papers. I can walk from Kenya into Central Republic of Africa without papers. I'm suggesting on one Africa, but I find reasons, sometimes I find reasons why, if you are in another man's country, you need to behave. Yeah, you need to behave so that we can see and we can understand that if one day we will unite, it means that all of us will be the same. Now, this Ghanaian is giving facts on how Nigerians are doing in South Africa. He's giving facts where Nigerians are causing problems to South Africa, and everyone who is a foreigner in that country is being accused. Because South Africans don't know if you are Malawian, you are Kenyan, you are Ethiopian, but whenever problem occurs anywhere, they will say, you know what, it is all of you, because they don't differentiate. Now, Nigerians are the biggest people in Africa, where they are everywhere. Nigerians are everywhere. In Kenya, in Uganda, you'll find Nigerians. In South Africa, in Ghana, you'll find Nigerians. And I I love the spirit of how Nigerians, they are the zeal of pushing themselves to the extent to work in any circumstances, to live under any circumstances for the future, you know, for the future. And I get it that they are one of the people who can survive anywhere in this world, anywhere in Africa. I love that. But at some point, I call upon Nigerians, I call out them for them at least to adhere by the rules of a certain country. For example, we have more Nigerians here in Kenya, and there's a time we had this protest that Nigerians must go simply because they were into killings of people. Our young girls were lost, and most of them were found dead. And whenever they traced the routes, they found that a Nigerian is behind it. So those are the things that are causing problems on Nigerians. Not all Nigerians are bad, but few of them have they makes we see like all Nigerians are problem. Even here, whenever you hear of Nigerian, you hear of drug dealing. You hear of a Nigerian, you hear of, you know, a scamming. You hear of a Nigerian, you hear of something bad. But we have good Nigerians who are doing legit business, who are they are helping their country or the country to grow. Good of them. So I get this Ghanaian just giving some few facts, some facts about how Nigerians are causing problems in South Africa. Literally, he is siding with South Africans who are saying that we must move out of their country. But Maso, I love the fact that South Africa is the backbone of Africa, that everyone wants to be in South Africa. And I love the fact that South Africa are telling us, leave out of our country, and they are in their country. That means that at least we have one strong country, South Africa, which everyone needs to go there. It's a plus for them. But again, as we championing for one Africa, for one government, for unity of all African youths, two, we are championing for good behavior, good morals. You know, like if you are in someone's country, we have found ourselves in this situation where we are all Africans, but we are in someone's country. It is a situation that we are inside. So we need to behave. We need to behave. I see Rwandese and Burundians and Congolese, Somalis, Sudanese here in Kenya, and they are behaving. They are our good brothers. We are like brothers and sisters. We do business together. They don't think they are better, and we don't think we are better than them. We are living at peace. You will never hear a Kenyan, most of them, we can't hear Kenyans saying that Rwandese to go to their home, or Congolese, or Somalis, or Sudanese. They are here, Sudanese are here, and Somalis, they are living large in the city of Nairobi. Sudanese are here living in mansions here in Nairobi, living, and whenever you will see Sudanese, the price of that place goes up. And it makes us Kenyans, we suffer a lot sometimes when we are looking for house to rent because the prices are high, because Sudanese are here and they are paying high amount just to live. They are here because maybe in their country there is insecurity. It's only in Kenya where they find peace. Now when you are in Kenya and here is the place where you find peace, why will you cause problem? You don't need to cause problem, because you cannot shit where on the plate that you are using to eat. So if Nigerians, you are in South Africa, and South Africa is the only place where you find your peace, is the only place where your business will succeed, is the only place where you're doing great, hold on there and make good use of that country. Love the people who are within you. You cannot be in someone's country and discriminate people. Love each other. And that's what we are talking about. We are talking about love. We are talking about unity. If you come to my house, you have to love me. You have to adhere by my rules. And for me too, I will not discriminate you. I will not do you bad because you are in my house, you are my visitor. I have to take care of you. I have to make you feel safe in my country. I have to make you love my country. And that's what is happening. And that's what needs to be happen. So Nigerians and South Africans, what I can say is that the heat, there is a heat between two of you, and we are seeing it's online. But for those who knows where the problem is, if it is Nigerians who are the problem, we make sure at least we can find ways to bring the peace, because we need each other as Africans to grow. Whenever we fight, whenever Nigerians fights with South Africa, there's some people who are happy about that. There's some people somewhere sitting down, the white people or the oppressors, there's somewhere sitting down and they are happy. And we, when we fight more, we sell our bad image. They will begin saying that, you see, they are not civilized. They are fighting between themselves. They are blah, blah, blah. They can't be, you know. So as far as we want the freedom of Africa, as long as we want to make Africa great, we must make ourselves great. We must love each other. We will only make ourselves great if we love each other. As South Africans support Nigerian business, a Nigerian support South African business, a Nigerian to eat South African food, South African to eat fufu. That's the only way we're gonna move forward, and it's the only way we're gonna call for better Africa, you know. So whenever I see on the social media, I see the fights, I see the how South Africans and Nigerians, they are fighting on the social media. They are, you know, I saw at a point where requesting Uber cancelling, requesting Bolt cancelling, in a way of sending a message. For me, it's not a good game to play as a Pan-African, but I know there is one person here who is at fault, and the problems lies to Nigerians. So we need to check on that. Some Nigerians are in South Africa to learn. Ghanaians are in South Africa to study, not to learn, to study. Some Kenyans are in South Africa to study. So whenever you are in South Africa and you causing problem, and you are a migrant, you are causing problem, you are mingling yourself, or you are into criminal activities, you are spoiling the names of each and everyone who has come there for good purpose. As long as we are calling for unity, we need to check on some few things. We need to put things straight. Okay? That's all I have today. If you have something to say on the social, on the comment section, tell me. You can find me on my email, kenyanbeast1@gmail.com, and on the description too. Until next episode, peace be with you.